Today I will be playing an Italian tank platoon led by a veteran Autoblinda 41 with a pintle-mounted medium machine gun, two regular Sevemente 7518s, one 5-man veteran Bersaglieri squad. The NCO has a submachine gun and we have a light machine gun team, and then a veteran 4732 Elefantino. And that comes out to 5 orders and 648 points. James will be playing a US Airborne Reinforced Platoon led by a veteran second lieutenant with guard. He has a submachine gun. A veteran US Airborne Infantry Squad that has rifles, one submachine gun for the NCO, and a BAR. A 6-man veteran US Airborne Squad with SMGs and one rifleman. A regular 30 cal medium machine gun team supported by a regular M4 Sherman 75mm with pintle mounted HMG and an inexperienced M8 Greyhound, and that comes out to 646 points with 6 orders. Alright, here is our battlefield. This is how I deployed my Italians. I put my Elefantino behind this cover here, and then on the other side, this is James's US Airborne deployment. His second lieutenant is off to the my right, his left. There's his Greyhound with the 7-man squad following the 5-man submachine gun squad following the Sherman, and his 30 cal medium machine gun team behind cover here. So without further ado, we're going to dig into the dice bag and see who gets the first order of the game. Alright, it is James. So this is US Airborne turn 1. Right, James gets the first order of the turn, first action.
Or I'm going to advance.
Okay, so you're going to move up 9. Alright, and then what are you going to do?
I'm going to shoot at the Sevemente.
And you are clear shot to my Sevemente. Alright.
Alright, I measured 28, so that means I will get no negative modifiers.
Yeah, it is less than half range, so go ahead and we'll do our rolls.
Alright, so I have 1 shot, I need a 3-up.
And you get it. Alright, so that was a hit. He's going to roll on the damage table. And you got a 3. Alright, so he set my Sevemente on fire. I'll need to get a pin marker and put it on there. Okay, so my Sevemente is on fire. I added a pin marker. I need to roll my morale to see if I can keep it up. I need a 9 up. Nope. My tank has been blown out. It is gone. So I'm just going to turn this over like that. So that was first blood on this turn. And we're going to pull another order.
And it looks like it's your go.
Okay, so it's my turn. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do an advance on my Autoblinda here. I'm going to just move the Autoblinda to this farmhouse. Right there. Okay, so I did an advanced order into cover here. We measured it out. I'm actually going to shoot at the Greyhound. It is 35 inches, so I am at long range. I'll get a -1 to my modifier. So that'll be a 4-up. I have 2 shots. I got both of them. Okay, so I have a pen of 2 on the Autoblinda. I need a 7-up. And I don't get either of them, so that's that. We're going to pull another order from the bag.
And it is the Americans.
Okay, so what are you going to do?
Alright, I'm going to run my Americans.
Okay, so we'll be right back after movement. Okay, so James moved his SMG team behind the Sherman for some cover. We're going to go back to the order bag. And it is the Italians. So we got to get a little bit of vengeance here. I'm actually going to advance my Sevemente. And I'll be back after movement. Alright, so I advanced my Sevemente 9 inches to there. And I'm going to take a shot at the Sherman. So only 20 inches away, no negative modifier for my Sevemente. I get 1 shot, and that's a 3-up. And I get it. So the Sevemente has a pen of 5. I need to roll a 9. This is bad news. I know what's going to happen next turn. Alright, so we're going to pull another order from the dice bag.
And it is once again Italians.
And that's Italian. So, I'm going to advance my Basagliari team up. Actually, I'm going to run them, and then we will come back after my movement. Alright, so I moved my Basagliari team behind cover here. And, actually, I ran them. So we're going to pull a order, or a dice from the order bag. And it is American, so what are you going to do?
I'm going to move my Greyhound.
Okay. Advancing the Greyhound?
Yes, 12.
12. Okay, so it's going to advance 12 to there. Okay. And are you going to shoot anything?
Yes, I'm going to shoot at the Puma there.
The Puma? The Auto Blinda, you mean?
Sorry.
Hold on, I want to get a shot right there. So we're going to figure out what he needs to hit with, and then we'll be right back.
Alright.
Okay, so we measured 23 inches from the Greyhound to the Auto Blinda. How many shots do you get?
I get 1 shot.
Okay, so you need to roll... Oh, and there's no penalty since it's 23 inches. You need to roll a 3-up.
Yep.
And you get it. So you have a pen of 4, you need a 7-up.
I got it.
Got it, okay. Roll on the damage table, please. And that's a 2, so that's immobilized. So my Auto Blinda has been immobilized, but you know what? I wasn't planning on moving anyway. So there we go. Okay, let's look at the immobilized rule. Cannot move for the rest of the game. If the vehicle has taken an action this turn, flip the order to down. Okay, so I gotta move this to down. And that would be right there. And I guess if it gets immobilized again, if it's further immobilized, it's knocked out.
So you can't get it back up anymore?
No. I mean, it could... So, we got immobilized here. I can still fire, but it's pretty much can't move for the rest of the game. So, if it gets immobilized again, then it gets knocked out. So, that's my Auto Blinda, my commander for my tank platoon. So, we're going to go ahead and pull another order die.
And it's Americans.
And it is Americans. So, what are you going to do?
I'm going to run my 7-man squad.
Okay, so we'll come back after movement. All right, so James ran his bigger airborne squad up behind the Greyhound, and we're going to pull another order die.
Yeah,
And it is American, so he's only got his medium machine gun team there, which can't really move, and then he's got his lieutenant and guard, so...
They're going to run.
Okay. So we'll come back after movement. Okay, so James ran his lieutenant into, or near the farmhouse right there. And we're going to pull another order die. Hopefully it's one of mine. Actually, I only have one more, so...
American.
Okay, so it's American. And, can you actually see...
No, I can't.
So...
Right. I'm going to send to ambush.
Alright. And then we're going to pull another order die. And it is Italians. And really, I can't do anything other than set my Elefantino to ambush. So that's what I'm going to do. And that's it. That should be the end of turn. I think we took care of all our actions. We had the knocked out Savamente. The other Savamente moved up there. Auto Blinda there. Salieri. And then James's forces pretty much moved up the board. His lieutenant's right there. So we're going to go to turn 2. All right, this is round 2. James is going to pull an order die. It is American. I have a feeling that my Italians are going to get wiped out because, yeah, I mean, this is a sorry state for me. So anyway,
I'm going to do a fire order.
Okay, so you're just going to stay, and then you're going to fire. So James is going to do a fire order. Who are you firing at?
Your Savamente.
So the Savamente, so no penalty because you didn't move, and the distance should be, let's measure that out.
It's 19.
19, okay, so no penalty to shoot. We need to get a 3 up. And you got it. So you have a +5 pin. So you need to get an 8 up. Oh yeah, you got it. Okay, let's roll to see what happens. So my Sevamente has been immobilized and immediately gets a pin. Yep. And we are going to pull another dice out of the bag. Italian. So I think I'm going to go with my Sevamente, but I got to see if he'll be able to follow orders. He has 1 pin. Okay, so with my Sevamente, I'm going to do a fire order. However, because I have a pin, I have to see if it'll follow the order. So I'm going to roll a 2d6. Need to get below a 9. So it's a 2d6 plus 1. This is so bad. I mean, really, are the Italians this bad? Or is it just my dice? It's probably just my dice. So I rolled boxcars. I think that means I have to roll on the foobar table. Maybe? I don't know how that works. If you guys know, let us know in the comments below. So I think I might have to roll foobar since that's boxcars. So we'll pick it up from there. All right, so I got to roll a 1d6 and we'll compare that to the foobar table. I roll a 5. So what is the 5?
That's panic.
All right, so I rolled a 5. That means the crew or the Sevamente itself has panicked, but I'm immobilized. So I'm not quite sure what I need to do at this point. All right, so he can't move, and usually you got to move to the closest, or away from the closest enemy, but since it's immobilized, I'm just going to move this to down. So my Sevamente has panicked and is down, and yeah, that's just bad news for my Italians. So we're going to go ahead and pick up another order die.
Italian.
All right. I'm going to try to pick up my dignity from the battlefield and have my Autoblenda shoot into the Greyhound, but I have to pass my morale first because I'm pinned, so we're going to give that a shot. All right, so I got to roll to get this pin off. It is a veteran Autoblenda, so I'm going to assume that he is a veteran of the North African campaign. I'm going to roll 2d6 plus 1, and I need a hit below a 10. And I hit a 10, so I think we're okay. Yeah. Actually, because it's 10 or below. So I believe I get to remove that pin marker, but if I am wrong, please let us know in the comments below. But maybe this is just good luck on my part that M8 is going to hopefully get taken out. So I'm going to roll. I get 2 hits. Let me check the range on that first, and we'll be right back. So after checking, it is 20 inches from the Autoblenda to the M8. I get 2 shots, so I need a 3 up, and I get both of them this time. All right, so I have a pin of 2, and I need to hit a 7 up, and I got it. That's 2 hits into the Greyhound. I'm going to roll on the damage table here, so let's see what happens. We get a 5 and a 2, so we get an immobilization and a pin on that. And then a 5.
That's a knockout.
Okay, so because I rolled a 5 and a 2, the 2 is immobilization, but the 5 is a knockout, so it looks like I took out the Greyhound, which is actually good because the Italians' luck is now turning. So we're going to go ahead and pick out another order dice. Again, guys, if we are doing stuff wrong, this is our first battle report for bolt action. You let us know in the comments below, and we will make adjustments in our next game.
American.
We have an American die, so what are you going to do?
Just run them. Yeah, I'm going to run.
You're going to take the bridge.
Yep.
Jim's going to run his squad, the rifleman squad, and take the bridge. He's trying to make this a little bit more exciting for you guys. All right.
That's pretty much it for them.
Okay, so we are going to pull another order die from the bag.
Here's another American dice.
Okay.
Going to run my lieutenant.
Okay. And share that morale with your infantry squad, or were you going to run them over to the... Okay, got it.
Right there. Use the M8 as cover.
Okay, and we are going to pull another order die. You ran them, right? Not advanced? Yeah. Okay. And, yeah, that...
Going to run... yeah, I might as well run. There's...
Okay, you're going to run your SMG team?
Yeah, like probably to like right there.
Okay, to that part of the bridge. The Airborne really want to take this bridge. He's being aggressive. He wants to shooty shoot. Alright, we're going to pull another order die.
Alright, and it is Italian.
Alright, so I am going to... I'm going to advance my Basaglieri because we really need to just do something other than take out the Greyhound. So I'm going to advance them. And then I will come back after. Alright, so I advanced my Basaglieri squad to there. I'm going to basically shoot those guys. So with the rifles, no penalty, I'm going to roll 3 up. So I got 2 of them. So we'll set those aside. And then, correction, it's a 4 up. So I only got 1 shot in from the rifles. Now my NCO has a submachine gun. I get 2 shots with no penalty to hit. So I need 3 up. I got those. So we'll set that aside. And then my LMG, which will take a penalty to hit because we ran up. So that'll be a 4 up. And I got 2 more. So we got 5 hits in. Alright, so I will need to hit a 5 up because that's a veteran squad there. So 5 up. And I got 2 hits in. So that kills 2 of his squad there. Alright, the Italians are making a comeback after their very poor showing. I guess that's it. That's it for turn 2. We had a lot of action here. The Italians made a comeback by knocking out the M8 and then taking out a couple of this veteran airborne squad with the Basaglieri. And we are going to move to turn 3. Alright, so this is turn 3. This is what the battlefield looks like. There's a lot of advancing going on because we want to fight. I've removed the ambush token from my Elefantino. I still can't see anything, really, especially, well, I can see the Sherman, so maybe we'll do something with that. James's squads have moved up here. The Greyhound was taken out last turn. Sherman's still there. James is keeping his 30 cal in ambush, and we're going to pick out an order die.
Italian.
All right, Italian. So, all right, the Basaglieri team is going to do a fire order on the rest of that squad. So we'll do a fire order to the veteran squad there. I'm going to roll my 3 rifles first.
3 up.
No, and there's no penalty, so it's just 3 up. I got 1 in. So we'll set that aside. And now my SMG, which is 2. And I got 2 more. And then my light machine gun. Oh, wow. So that's 6 hits in. What do I need? Alright, we forgot to put a pin marker last turn. I'm not sure how many pins they got. But if you guys can let us know, comments below, that'd be great. Alright, so I need to hit a 5 up because they're a veteran. And nothing hits. Nothing hits, so unfortunately, looks like the Italians are back on a downward turn. We're going to go ahead and pull another order dice from the bag.
Italian.
And it is the Italians once more. Okay, so, Salvamente, now's the time to show your true nature. And hopefully you won't fail this time. You're still immobilized, but we're going to try to hit or remove that pin marker. So, I need what? Okay, normally he would be 10, but because of the pin, I need to roll below a 9. And I do, so the pin marker is down. We're going to do a fire from the Sevamente to the squad here. So that's an HE2. I get a 1 shot. I get it. I need to hit a 5 up because they're veterans, right?
Yep. I don't know how they dodged the explosion, to be honest. On an open bridge?
This guy right here. This guy right here has been the most disappointing unit in this game. He's definitely not going to get that promotion from El Duce. So we're just going to pick up an order from the order bag.
American.
And the Airborne finally get back into the game. What are you going to do?
I'm going to fire my Sherman into your Sevamente.
Can you just like put him out of his misery? Because El
I'm gonna
Duce
try.
hates this guy. This guy is the worst. He's the worst. All right, so
I need a 3 up.
3 up. You got it.
I need a 8 up.
This should be easy. What? What?
Oh.
This guy, who is immobilized, somehow dodged a shot from this Sherman, who got overeager. So he gets to fight another round, I guess. Maybe he can make up for his poor performance in the next round, the next turn. Okay, order dice.
Once again, American.
You got Americans, okay.
I'm going to put it on these guys here, and they're going to fire.
So they got 10, but they got pinned, so you got to roll below a 9. What do you got?
8.
8, so take that pin off. And now it's time for the shooty shoot. Okay, we're going to figure out his shooting, and then we will roll. Okay, so James was successfully able to get that pin off. So he's got how many rifles do you have there? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 rifles, 1 submachine gun, and a BAR. So let's roll the 4 shots for the rifles first. And I'm assuming you're firing at the Basaglieri squad.
Yep. So I need a 3 up.
Oh, got all of them. Okay, set those aside. Let's see how many SMG shots you have.
That is 2.
Okay, so we'll roll 2, 3 up. You got 1 of them, so we'll set that aside.
And then
the BR's 2 shots, right?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, wow.
Got those 2.
Okay, so my guy's a veteran. You need to roll a 5 up.
Yep.
How many did you get?
2.
2 of them? Alrighty, so that's 2 of my squad. We're going to take out 2 riflemen. So Basaglieri gets 2 pins, I think, right? 2?
Yes.
So, so these pin markers actually have numbers on them, but because you can't see them, we're just going to use multiples on there. So, all right, we're going to go to the order bag.
American.
An American. So I think he's going to do some shooty shoot with these guys, maybe.
Going to
Or are you gonna advance?
advance?
Not too far though.
I probably will put him there.
That's a mighty river. How are you gonna put them there? They can't cross that. I'm just kidding. So the SMG squad is fording the mighty river here, and that's pretty close range. I think he might be able to take them out. So this squad has 1 rifleman, and the rest are SMGs.
Yep.
They have assault, so there's no penalty for them to shoot. So why don't we do the rifle first?
Yes.
So you need a 4 up on that.
Yep.
And you get it, so we'll set that aside, and then we'll do your... Oh, 8 shots. Yeah, that's right. So they get 2 shots each. Wow. I don't think the Basaglieri are long for this roll, but we're going to find out. Oh, wow. So what did you get? Yeah, you got all of them. Okay, so let's roll for damage. Oh. Sorry, dudes. You did a pretty good job, but there's just not enough of you. Oh, let's see. You got what? Oh, they're veteran. You got none of them.
No.
The Bassalieri, you know what it is the Bassalieri's feathered plumes were able to block all of those SMG bullets. So, yeah, they stood in the face of danger.
Also, the American troops were being a little too cocky.
They, you know what it was is that when they crossed that river, they were a little tired. They needed to take a break, but the Sarge told them to fire, and Bassalieri's plumes were able to, yeah. Well, anyway, all right, we're going to go back to the order dice.
And that is an Italian.
Italians. Let's see if we can actually do something. Oh, we actually can. I got my auto blender here. I got some juicy targets right here. So I think I'm going to fire my medium machine gun at those guys right there. So I'm going to get, let's see, how many shots? I got 5 shots with a medium machine gun. I need 3 up. Do fire right there. And we're going to go into the SMG crew. So I get 5 shots. I need 3 up. And I got 4 of them. And they're veterans, so I need 5 up. And I got 2 of them. And they get 2 pin markers. We're whittling away at the airborne here. Alright, we're going to go back to the order bag.
And that is a American.
Okay, so
All that's left is my lieutenants here, which I'm going to run them.
well, not to the middle of the river.
No, of course. I'm going to put them right there.
All right. Okay, we're going to go back to the order bag.
1 dice left.
Italians. Can I actually do something with the Elefantino here? I'm going to get down here. I mean, technically, I can see that bridge. Technically, I can see that bridge. I think maybe I'm going to do a fire order with the Elefantino. So we'll do that. I'm going to be firing at the squad on the bridge. All right, so I am 27 inches away from the squad on the bridge there. I'm going to roll a 4 up because of the distance. And that's a miss by the Elefantino, so that's it. I think you only have... Can you see my Bassalieri?
Yes, I can.
Oh, there's still an ambush, though, so I don't think we could do anything unless you remove ambush at the end of the turn. So I think that's it for turn 3. We're going to move to turn 4. All right, here we are at the top of turn 4. This is what the battlefield looks like. The Autoblinda is still hiding in the house. The Savamenta keeps failing, but also keeps failing to die. We have a roughed up Bassalieri team here. Elefantino is still there. We have what was a 7-man airborne squad, got whittled down just a little bit. The SMG squad got hurt quite a bit. Second lieutenant and his guard, the Sherman, and the 30 cal. So we're going to go to the first order of this turn.
And it's a good old American.
All right.
I'm going to advance my Sherman now.
All right. It's probably just to the river there. Okay.
And it's going to fire into your Savamente.
All right. I think maybe, hopefully, you can put this guy out of his misery because Il Duce is very pissed at him right now.
That's going to be a 3 up.
You got it?
I need to hit an 8 up.
Yep. You
6
got it.
plus 5. Yep.
Okay, let's roll on the damage table. It is a 2
Immobilized.
immobilized. So this guy finally bit the dust. He's been immobilized again, so he is knocked out. And you know what? He deserved it. All right, we're going to go to the next order. Italians. All right, so I'm going to do a fire order with the Bassalieri because they're not going to run. I do need to roll these pins off, so let's see. I need a roll. I got 2. I need to roll an 8 or below an 8. And I do, so I get 1 pin off right there. And, okay, so I get -1 to my hit, so I need a 4 up with the rifle. I get it. And then I need a 4 up with the submachine gun. I get it. Sorry. And now the light machine gun, I need a 4-up. So that's 5 shots in.
And now you need a 5-up.
And now I need 5-up.
I thought the Basari were good. You keep hyping them up.
Well, apparently they're good at shooting blindly at nobody. So, all right, that was a failure on the Basalieri's part. We are moving on to the next order.
It's an American order.
Yeah. Okay.
And I'm going to fire with my submachine gun guy.
Oh, you got to roll for your pins first, your morale. So you're a veteran, right?
Yes.
You need 10.
So 8.
8.
Below an 8. I got a 7.
Okay, so you remove 1.
Yep.
And then, so you need you get -1 to hit.
Yep. I have 6 shots.
All right.
Which all need to be a 4-up. And I got 3.
Okay.
And now that's 5-up. Nothing.
So, the Basalieri and this SMG squad seem to just be shooting over each other's heads, saying, "Back off, bro." It's not really working. All right, we're going to go to the next order die.
Italian.
Italians. Okay, so I'm going to go with my MVP for this battle. We are going to fire the auto-blended medium machine gun into the SMG team where we just want to like knock them out. So we're going to do that. No penalty. So I get 5 shots with my medium machine gun. What do I need? A 3-up? 3-up here. So I get 4. And then I need a 5-up. And I got 3 of them in there. So the Auto Blenda has wiped out the SMG squad. We'll go ahead and take that order off the board. This guy, I'm going to go buy another one of him. All right. Next order. It is an American die. Okay. So
Fire order.
they're gonna these guys need to avenge the SMG squad. They're gonna fire into soon the Basalieri.
So I get 4 shots with my rifle.
Okay.
That's 2.
2 of them. Okay. We'll set those aside.
I have 2 shots with the BAR.
I got both of them. Just kidding. No, go ahead.
2 shots with the submachine gun.
Wow, that's a lot of shots. Okay. You need a 5-up.
Yep.
Yep, they're gone. You know, I could just add pins if you want.
No, you take them out. Come out of misery race.
These guys stood fast, but once the heavy hits came in, they just got knocked out. So there goes my Basalieri squad. And we're going to go back to the order bag.
That is a good old American.
Okay. I guess they really... Those guys can't really do anything over there, right?
The infantry squad is just going to probably...
Wait, what infantry? Oh, the lieutenant?
Yep. They're just going to run. Like there.
Okay. All right. And back to the order bag.
Italian.
Okay, the Italians, we're going to have the Elephantino try to shoot at the squad. We're going to have the Elephantino shoot at the big squad there. We're just going to fire. I get a -1 to my hit because of the distance. 1 shot, 4 up. I got it. And then a 5 up. And I got it. Just take out one of those guys. Okay. All right, last order of the round.
American.
American, okay. They can't really do anything. Can you see anything?
No.
Oh, just give them ambush.
Yeah.
All right, so that's it for round 4. We're going to move to round 5, which will probably be the final round. And we'll go from there. All right, we are at the top of turn 5. We're going to go to the order bag.
Italian.
Oh boy. I only got 2 things on the board left. This is Elephantino and my MVP. Yeah, we're going to go MVP route here. We're going to fire at that squad, the airborne squad on the bridge. We're going to measure the distance and be right back. So we measured 17 inches from the Autoblinda to the bridge, to that squad right there. So that's 17. That's below half. So I'll get my 5 shots with the medium machine gun. I need a 3 up. I got 3 of them in there. I need a 5 up. I got 1. 1 airborne got taken out of that squad. Might as well, yeah, okay. And we're gonna go back to the order bag.
American?
And it's American, so let's see what they can do.
It's going to be a advance order to the Sherman.
Advance, or you could just fire.
I mean, oh yeah, I'm going to fire it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to get the 1 shot?
Yeah, we get the 1 shot. That's 17. That's below half.
Okay, so no negative modifier.
So just a 3 up. Got it.
Got it.
7 up.
So you got it?
Yep.
Now roll on the damage table. This is it.
Pray for 3, 4, 5. Or 4, 5, 6. Oh!
My MVP. This guy who probably would have gotten a promotion from El Duce.
You see, my MVP took out your MVP.
Yeah. So, oh well. That's it for the Autoblinda. He was immobilized anyway. He just found a nice cushy spot to take out some dudes. So, we're going back to the order bag.
American.
And it is American. So let's see if he can take out my Elephantino. This is all I have left on the board.
Well, really, all I can do for these guys is run them into... Just run them.
You're going to run them? Okay. Maybe run them into a position where you can actually see.
I'll just keep them there, actually.
Yeah, I don't think you can see them from there.
All
Alright.
I know what I'm doing.
Okay, so that's that. Let's pull another order from the bag.
American.
And it's the American. Alright, so it's an American die.
Yep.
American order. I'm assuming the lieutenant's going to run up.
Yep.
Get that morale bonus there, even though these guys don't really need it. And then the Elephantino. And you know, the unfortunate thing is that my Elephantino, which is behind this rock, I'm going to move this out of the way, cannot see that squad right there. So I'm just going to lay an ambush right there. That's it for this turn. We're moving into the final turn, turn 6. We'll be right back. This is the top of turn 6, our final turn. We're going to the order bag.
Italian.
Wow!
That's the only Italian dice, though.
I can't do anything. They can't move. Alright, they're just going to lay an ambush. And that's it. Alright. So, order bag. We know what's coming.
Good old American.
Alright, let's finish this off.
I'm actually going to run up the...
Oh, why? You're going to prolong the turn?
Yes, of course I am.
Ugh. Just finish. Look, they're right here.
I'm a showman. I'm a showman.
You're a show off. So James moved his Sherman from there to here, so we'll get that order die right there. And I think, can you shoot? Did you advance or just run?
I ran, so I cannot shoot.
Okay. All right. Next order. We know what's coming.
American?
All right. Can we finish this off maybe?
Yeah.
You want to do another
I'm going to
advance?
them.
If you advance them this way.
Yeah.
All right, let's see if... Are you in line of sight? Can you see? I think you can see, right?
Yeah, I can.
All right, let's do our shots.
Right, so that is...
You have a submachine gun, 2 rifles, and a BR. So let's go with the rifles first.
All right, 3 up.
1. I'll set that aside. Submachine gun?
Nope. BAR? Yes.
Got 1. Okay, so these guys are regular, so you need to roll 4 up. These guys are tougher than they look. All right. So there's only one more order die. I think we're going to actually call it here because really I can't do anything with this Elephantino. He's got 2 order die left with the lieutenant. Well, the machine gun team is in ambush. There's really nothing we can do. This looks to be an American victory over the Italians. So good job, James. And that's it. You know, we honestly got a bunch of stuff wrong. So please comment below. Let us know what we got wrong. We're still learning how to play this, but we actually had a lot of fun. I actually thought the Italians were going to get pasted, but they put up a good fight. Or at least the Auto Blinda put up a good fight. These Savamentes. Man, very disappointing. But yeah, that's it, guys. So hope you enjoyed the video. Go ahead and click like if you did, subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell button so you can get notifications on any new videos like this battle report. And we appreciate you watching. All right, that's it. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more bolt action battle reports from Wargaming Noob Historical.